And now the next part. Again, I don't know. I've kind of lost track. I think this is part 5. So, but now we delve right in. It's Glen Campbell. The last time I saw her. Little ring wear, all that good stuff that goes along with your 40-year-old albums, 30, 40-year-old albums, all that good stuff. But at least it's in an outer jacket. It's on, like I said, it's on Capitol again. This is, it's actually in pretty decent shape for as old as it is. I'm really surprised that some of these aren't in worse shape. So whoever I bought these from must have really valued their collection, took care of them. So it's really in good shape. But just another good Glen Campbell album. As you know, Glen Campbell's, he's starting to slow down. He's got Alzheimer's now, and they're saying he's going to put out another studio album, but he's definitively done touring. So he had to quit touring to finish or to make a new album. But he's getting worse. From what I've read, he's getting progressively worse, and it's not a fun thing to watch, because Glen Campbell's awesome. He's just a great player, great singer, just everything. He's had some rough times in life, and he finally battled these demons. Finally, it seemed like, and it's not good for him to turn out the way he's ended up turning out, which just, can't do anything about it, but it's just not good. Okay, there's the front cover, the back cover. Pretty cool deal. I don't know I guess that's a woman. It must be who he's singing about. But it's got some covers on it. A couple of hits on there. Ricky Skaggs, Country Boy. I need to get an upgrade copy to this dude too. This one is a good album. It's another one of his early albums again. Like I said, I'm not really into his stuff now, but I like his early stuff. The album jacket, and it's pretty decent. It's got some ring wear. Here's the front of the inside jacket. And the back, got liner notes and title sheet as to what's on the album. The album itself is in really clean condition. It needs to be cleaned up, but it's in really, really good condition. So it's on Epic label. So I'll be spinning that one. Check that out. Again, I'm sure I've listened to it before. But, Ricky Skaggs, Country Boy. Front jacket. Back. Good stuff. Good, clean country. Now this dude, I don't even know, it don't even need to be mentioned, because it's probably so beat up and stuff. And I've tried to sell it several times, it looks like, and never got the job done. The record actually is not in terrible shape. The Good Times in Country Music on CSP Records, Columbia Special Products. So it's a Columbia label press. So needs to be cleaned. Definitely needs to be cleaned. Might spin it, see what it's all about. But it's the inner jacket looks like it's been burnt. Looks like the inner jacket got some kind of scorch mark. Look at that. Right there. It's kind of got a scorch mark or something on it. I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird. But the jacket itself, the outside jacket, the album jacket, isn't too bad off. I mean, it's not got terrible condition. It'd be cool to find another copy of it one of these days, if I could. Tampa Records. Columbia Special Products in association, I guess, with Tampa Records. So it's got a blue cover. The Good Times in Country Music. And, of course, the back cover is red. Same thing. Good stuff. Steve Wariner. Love Steve Wariner. I want to get a new copy of this. Anybody that has it, talk to me. We'll work a trade or do something. I want a mint copy, a good, clean copy of this album, because this is one of my favorite Steve Wariner albums. It's got a sentimental thing to me about it, and so I really want to get another copy of this if I can find it, or if somebody's got it, they don't want it, shoot it over to me. It doesn't have an inner jacket, and I've played it quite a bit, so I would like to get a better copy of it, perhaps. I'd say this is the side that I played most. See, there's scratches on it. There's a lot of scratches on this side. But it's a good album. Good album, and it's sentimental to me. Steve Wariner. Front, back. And to the next one. Alabama Southern Star. Now, this one, I'd say probably needs an upgrade because it's just kind of looks... The outer cover looks bad, so I don't know what the record's going to look like. Yeah, record's scratched up. Pretty strong. So I need to get me another copy of this one. But it's Southern Star, Alabama. One of their later releases. One of the last ones I think that they actually did in vinyl. I might have a hard time trying to find it. Front cover. Didn't even think about it. Front cover. Back. Pretty cool deal. Get into the next one. Another Ricky Skaggs. Cover's bad. Not terrible, but it's got a rip spot. Cover needs to be worked on. Need a new cover. But the inside jacket, it's got a cool picture of him on it. And the record itself is in good shape. So might not need to be getting me another copy of this dude, so that'll be cool. Save some money on that deal. This is Don't Cheat in Our Hometown. One of his huge hits. So it's a title track off of that. And like I said, the inside jacket is in really good condition. So I just need to get an upgrade on the cover. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Got shrink on it. Probably the original shrink. Good stuff. Front cover. Back cover. Next. Up to 7 minutes already. Steve Wariner, I Should Be With You. Another one of these dang plastic covers again. Don't like them. Think they're weird. They are irritating. Wow, that's got a big old scratch on it. You can probably even see that, dude. Let's see. Get it in the right light. You can see or maybe it's a scuff, but yeah, can't really see it. There it is. See it? You can see it right there. Goes all the way down the record. There. All the way down. I don't know if it's a scratch or a scuff. I can't tell. It's a scratch, I think. But, so I need to get an upgrade copy of that. It's called I Should Be With You. Just a regular, plain Jane, annoying plastic inner sleeve. Oh. It's okay. I can get another copy. Shouldn't be too difficult. Front cover. Got a little ring wear. Back cover. Not bad. Good stuff. Keith Whitley. One of my personal favorites. Love Keith Whitley. Love him, love him, love him. Would like to get some stuff off Keith. I wouldn't mind to actually get an upgrade copy of this. This actually looks okay on this A side, so maybe the B side looks good too. Yeah, it looks alright. It's got a little scratchy, but perhaps maybe it won't affect the playing very much. But I want to get an upgrade copy because I like Keith Whitley. He's one of my favorites of all time. So to get one of his would mean a lot to me. But anyway, I think it's Don't Close Your Eyes. Yes, Don't Close Your Eyes. It's the only Keith Whitley album I currently have. So front cover. This was the last album that he worked on. That they worked on together. His next one, they posthumously finished. He was in the studio recording it when he passed. So, I believe. I could be wrong. But, Keith Whitley, one of my favorites. Urban Cowboy. Good soundtrack album. Got a gate. It's a gatefold. If I can open it up, my hands are cramping up on me today. Cool little gatefold album cover on the outside, on the inside. I don't know if you can see it how good. I'm sitting kind of awkward, but it's got a picture of course, John Travolta. I think he's on one of those mechanical bulls. Yeah, he is. He's on a mechanical bull, trying to get that 8-second ride in. But cool little gatefold album. Let's see how the quality of the record is. Let's see. The jacket's in decent shape. The inner jacket, anyway, in good shape. Pull the record out. Take a gander. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So that's cool. It's actually got some scratches, but nothing major. A little cleanup. Might just play like a gym. I'm not gonna pull the second album out because it'd be the same way. I haven't listened to it, so it'll be good. But it's on Asylum and Full Moon Records. Asylum and Full Moon. So that's I need a new cover for it. Other than that, it's pretty decent. For as few times as anybody would ever actually listen to it, unless they're just a diehard, fan of that movie, fan of the soundtrack. So, Stepping Out, Gary Stewart. Love Gary Stewart. He had some pretty cool hits. He had a heck of a drinking problem, though. That's the problem with him. He had that drinking demon that he just couldn't get away from. The seam splits galore on this album, on the cover. But you get into the album itself, it's actually pretty decent. The album itself is decent. It's got some scuffs, maybe a scratch here and there. Maybe it wouldn't affect it too badly. B-side's definitely better looking than the A-side. It's on RCA Records as well. So, need to get an upgrade copy of that. I got a buddy that likes Gary Stewart, so I'll have to talk to him about it. See if he wants a copy of this, or if I find it. But front, got him standing next to a old classic car. Back. So on to the next one. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 12 now. I'm gonna quit. Sorry. Oak Ridge Boys, American Made. I'll quit after this, and we'll do the final installment. American Made by the Oak Ridge Boys. I went and taped the seams to make sure they wouldn't split. But this is in really good condition. Got one little scratch in the dead wax, which, unless there's something to be played on it, which I know sometimes they do that on the run-out groove. But it's in really good shape. Really good shape, so that's cool. American Made by the Oak Ridge Boys. One of their later, well, kind of down the road, about 5th or 6th album that they made that was really good. But I could use a upgrade of the cover. Cover's kind of a little jacked up, a little old, beat up stuff like that. Got my little sticker on the back, so I could use one without it. So I'll be looking for that one too. And for now, we'll stop because I'm at the 13-minute mark, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are bored to tears. Again, in advance, I apologize. I'm sorry for how badly I sound. I'm new. Well, have to overlook that. I'll get better. But anyway, on to the next and final few albums in the next part 6.